It's an absolute tragedy that Northern Ireland doesn't have an independent environmental protection agency. Without an independent agency, how can we avoid corruption? Ecocide has been committed over and over and over again, not just with our waters, but with our trees. We can't let it continue. Enough is enough.
I think people should get involved with the Save Lough Neagh campaign and other great environmental campaigns and really put the pressure on the government. It's been decades and decades of completely inadequate action on climate, on Lough Neagh, on a multitude of eco issues. And I think it's only through mass movements, through people power, that we can really put the pressure on and win some concessions on these issues. I believe we need an independent environmental protection agency to tackle big corporations like Moy Park, who have been found to have been polluting our natural environment hundreds of times over the years. They're a leading contributor to the crisis at Lough Neagh through their agricultural runoff, and the government currently is not holding them accountable.
Today we're on the Connswater River. Behind me is Queen's Island, where is situated the incinerator for burning waste in Belfast. This operates 24/7, and in 2023 it breached the air pollution regulations 20 times. What has happened in those 20 times, we do not know. This is why we need an independent environmental protection agency.
Save Lough Neagh, give us EPA. Save Lough Neagh.
We need an independent environmental protection agency that is truly independent and defined as such in law. It should have its own premises, it should have its own staff and its own budget to maintain all those things and carry out its work, ring-fenced and secured away from government. In addition to that, its roles and functions need to be clearly defined as well. So it needs to have, for example, and that's just a start, they need to have an ability to gather information in relation to investigations. It needs to have its own ability to carry out investigations fully. And then it needs to have the ability to take the results of those investigations to court in the event that it's suspected that someone or something is guilty of an environmental harm. And that's just the very basics. But that's what the building blocks of a really good EPA should have in law.